Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we sift through corporate filings so you don't have to. Today we're diving into Vivakor's latest amended annual report, and let me tell you, it's a real nail-biter involving missing documents, potential executive misbehavior, and a whole lot of debt. You might want to buckle up for Vivakor is a company that focuses on energy, resources, and infrastructure projects. Before we get started, if you're into getting the real story from corporate documents, make sure to subscribe. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below if you want to chat about what we find here. So what's up with the amendment? Well, Vivakor filed their original annual report and then realized, oops, we forgot something pretty important, their compensation recovery policy. Basically, the rules about clawing back pay from executives if they mess up. So they're refiling to include that. They're saying that this amendment speaks as of the original date and doesn't reflect anything that happened after. Now, the report has a laundry list of exhibits, contracts, agreements, all the usual stuff. We're going to skip most of the boring legal jargon and focus on what this all means. Okay, let's clarify what's being traded. Vivakor has its common stock listed on the Nasdaq Capital Market under the ticker symbol VIVK. Here's a snapshot of the company's size. As of June of last year, the market value of Vivakor's publicly held stock was around $58.3 million. This is based on a stock price of $2 per share. That's a pretty small public float. As of mid-April of this year, there were about 44.6 million shares of Vivakor's common stock outstanding. Keep that number in mind as we consider their financial health. Okay, let's dive into the newly added exhibit, the compensation recovery policy. This is super important because it dictates when and how Vivakor can take back compensation, like bonuses or stock options from their executives. This is often called a clawback policy. These policies are really important for good governance. If the executives have messed up and it's harmed the company has ways to recover money from them. Now, if you wanted a list of Vivakor's subsidiaries, it's here. The CEO and CFO are on the hook as they have to personally certify that the financial information is accurate and that the company has proper internal controls. Alf, now let's take a look at some important context outside of this report. Vivakor has been on an acquisition spree in recent years, trying to grow quickly. While growth can be good, it also brings risks, especially if a company takes on too much debt to make those acquisitions. A key risk for Vivakor, like many smaller companies, is raising capital. They've relied on debt and issuing new shares in the past, which can dilute existing shareholders and strain their finances. The energy sector is subject to changing prices and regulations. Vivakor's success depends on navigating those external forces and maintaining operational efficiency. Now, for my opinion, looking at Vivakor, it seems to be at a crossroads. The company is trying to grow rapidly through acquisitions, but that strategy brings real risks. They have a relatively small public float, and the need to restate their report due to a missing executive compensation policy raises some questions. Their debt level is something to watch closely. If the company can successfully integrate its acquisitions, manage its debt, and navigate the challenges in the energy sector, there's potential upside. But there's also a chance that rapid growth and debt could create problems. Odd to say this is a company that has real strengths and real weaknesses. Alright, that's our breakdown of Vivakor's latest filing. What's your take on these moves and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.